Hello and welcome one and all. In this session, we are going to continue with Pytest. In the previous two sessions, we have covered Pytest basics and integrated Pytest into our Python ETL pipeline. ETL testing refers to the process of validating, verifying, and qualifying the data. This verifies that our data meets the quality standards we put in place. If there are any data issues, they are captured and reported on. So in this session, we will generate a report for the data quality test we run against our data. This report will display the test name and the results. It can serve as a documentation and status of the tests. Pytest generates the report as an HTML document. We can share these documents with the stakeholders and as well as compile them into a website that showcases the results of the data quality. The website can be accessed by any user who is interested in data and the data quality tests. This documentation of the data quality test will help the consumer understand the data quality test in place and will notify them of any failures. We will use the ETL script we have developed in the last session. If you haven't checked out the last two sessions, then this will be a good point to pause and watch them before proceeding. The links for the previous two sessions are in the description below. Anyways, I have the ETL script open in VS Code. Let's launch the terminal and navigate to the script folder. We have been running the test with following command: python-m followed by the module pytest and -v. This command runs our pipeline and the test cases, and it displays the results in the terminal. However, we want to persist these results to a document of some sort so we can share the results. This document can be shared with fellow developers or data quality analyst or a data steward, anyone who is the consumer of this data and cares about data quality. The goal is to highlight the errors in the data so the responsible parties can take actions. To this command, we can pass in additional arguments, --HTML, and provide the file name in quotes. I will provide product_test_report.html. Once this command completes, we can check our base directory and we should see a new HTML document. Let's open and review it. It lists the environment and the library details at the top. This is followed by the test results. We see our test names and their results. We can show and hide details with a click of a button here, and if there are any errors, they'll be logged here. We can expand the test results to see more details about the errors. This additional argument generates an HTML document plus an assets folder that contains the cascading style sheet, commonly referred to as CSS file. If we want to share this document, then we would need to supply the style sheet as well. Otherwise, the HTML document will lose the styles defined in the CSS. Pytest can also produce a standalone HTML document where the styles are defined within the HTML file. So if we want to share it in an email or put it up in a network share, then the HTML document will retain the styles. For this, we can provide an additional argument of --self-contain-html. This will embed the style inside the HTML document. Therefore, we can send this file to anybody and the styling will be intact. If we want to collect all these results of various tests and compile them into a website, then first approach is better. We can define our own styles or override the original ones in the CSS. Anyways, we have the test result as an HTML document that we can share with our stakeholders. Let's open up the updated file and review it. It looks exactly the same. If you review the makeup of the HTML document, you'll see that the CSS is embedded inside the HTML file. So this is how we can generate test reports with Pytest for all of our data quality tests. They will log all the tests and their results, and if there are any failures, they'll be logged in the report. We can review the report and see the failed test and take actions. This is all on Pytest for now. I hope you enjoyed the session. Like, share, and subscribe. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.